Hi guys, Eric from Jaegers Paintball, and today we're going to take a quick look at the inside of the Push Propel. First off, you want to make sure it has no air in it. Ours doesn't even have a tank on it, so clearly it doesn't have air. To take the bolt out, pull up, and then draw it to the back. It'll pull right out. Apparently this time, this is a weird thing that I haven't seen happen until now, the breech insert actually stayed inside the gun instead of coming off with the bolt. So let's see if we can fish that out real quick. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it did that, but we're going to check these little catches right here on the bolt, make sure they're not worn down. Sure, it still pops on there. It does pop on there, so must have just been one of those weird times where it didn't stay on there. Next up, you want to check these detents here on the side, right on this breech insert. As you can tell, it kind of looks like the eye pipe from a DSR. They are not compatible with each other, though. They don't fit. This is its own little thing. The detents are made onto it, made out of plastic. If one of these does break off, I do recommend changing it with the one that's inside of your rebuild kit. That'll keep paint from rolling out the breech, breaking paint, just, odds and ends that usually happens whenever you're playing. It is a wear piece, so eventually they will break off, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Make sure it snaps on there fine, holds on. That one does seem to hold on pretty well, besides just earlier. We're going to take that off. Next, we're going to look at the dump cam. Unscrew that. Unscrews just like that. We're going to push the bolt out and leave it out for now. Check this inner O-ring if you're having any breech leaks. Check this one. Check this outer O-ring. And then if you still have that leak after you've replaced these two, it could be right here on this bolt pin. That would also cause a leak inside the gun itself. I'm going to slide that back on there for now. These look good. Got a good amount of lube on them, so we're going to set that to the side. Next up, the bolt. As you can see, it's pretty simple, but it does work well. Nice chamfering on the front face. Check this O-ring right here. Make sure there's a good amount of lube. You don't want to over-lube these, but you do want it to kind of fill up that gap there and really let you know that it's full. Put that to the side. Same thing, we're going to check this inner O-ring right here. Make sure it's good. Make sure it doesn't have any debris on it. That looks pretty clean. Should be clean. It's a brand new gun. Unscrew that. We're just showing you how to take it apart, guys. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you. This one unscrews. Check these O-rings. Check these. These shouldn't have any wear on them. They're static O-rings, so they shouldn't have any normal wear and tear. These here on the front will have wear and tear. They all look good, though. Again, it is a new gun, so we're going to go ahead and re-lube it, though, just to make sure. It is recommended to use Dow 33 on these. We're using Planet Eclipse grease. It's very similar, so you should be fine. Just a little bit. Brand new bottle, so enough to fill it up. You don't want to over lube these. You'll get a little bit of bolt stick. It's about what you need right there. Nothing crazy. Go ahead and screw that back in there. Make sure you don't cross thread it like I'm trying to do right now. Go. That in. Next up, we're going to put the firing cam back on. That right there. Just give that a little dollop of lube on the inside. Trying to do this upside down. Pull it around in there. Bolt to make sure you get a good distance. There we go. Step, same thing. I'm going to throw the bolt in there, but we're going to go up in the front. A little bit right there. Same thing on here where it goes through the O-rings. Like I said, you don't have to go crazy with the lube. You just have to get a nice thin layer on there everywhere. It'll be good to go. Thing. Put that can back on there. Did forget to lube that front one. Should be fine. We did lube the bolt just now, and it is a new gun. But we're going to go ahead and double check. Pull that around. Check. A little bit in the can. That on there. All right, guys. This next part is pretty simple. Just pops on there. Make sure to line them up. Don't overforce it. If it doesn't want to go, look at it. Make sure you're lined up in the grooves and you're not going to break one of those little fingers off there. Okay, now we're going to slide this in. There's a little bit of a trick to this. What you'll want to do is line up this with the front here, because there is a little screw that comes through the bottom of the breech and lands right there that index is on. So slide that in. If you look down in there, that should match up so the paint goes through. Pull that up, push it forward. See if it, perfect. That's how you put the bolt in and out of the gun, guys.